Hey, today I will be sharing with you how I made my, I'm making this thickness blade jig, well, blade setting jig. Well, I borrowed this one from a friend of mine, and it worked pretty good with mine. What I did to start, I got me a piece of hardboard masonite. It's about 1/4 inch. And I put a hole in it because on this you kind of beat it with a hammer or something so this piece wouldn't come on. So what I did, I put a hole in my blank, put it on here, trace it with a pencil, took it to the bandsaw, and then rough it out. And on the router table, I use a flush cutting bit to pass the to cut it out and make it just like this one. Then I use a piece of cutting board that I have that I never use. It's just a big 24 by 24 block of it, and I cut a little strip off, and with my template I trace it on there. Took it to the bandsaw and do the same process. Then I took it over to the router table and get this shape on it. Now, to get it together, I found this piece of iron bar. It's not as long as this one, but I think it will work. And I used a 5/16 bit, bore the holes in here, and then with a smaller bit I put some holes in the top of this. But in order to hold it stable, this bearing was on this piece of metal, so I put it back. And then I bore the hole with it flush up against that. If you don't have a bearing to put on there, it's fine. You can just pray and put your hole in. But I also cut some nails, which I'm gonna use to, hold it in place. And the nail goes all the way into that hole, from this to the hole in the metal. So what I'll do, I'll put 2 pieces of nail in there and then cut them off. So you see it don't move, but oh wow. But I'm gonna pull the nail out, mix up some glue. I'm using some epoxy glue. Mix it up real good. And then I'm gonna put it on the rebar, or on the metal. I'm just gonna slide it into the hole. And before I put the nails in, I sand them, just so that the glue would have somewhere to grip on. Put some in here too. to line that one up, what I'll do, I'll just put this in here. And there, it's lined up. So now I'll take this and I'll push it all the way up to that. And then I'll just tap it in with the hammer. And then I'll do the same to this one. Maybe I should have put this on with some glue in here, but I'm not going to bother to take it off right now. Hope it works. Put some glue in this hole. Then I'll put some glue on this nail. I'll just butt it up against there. And just drive it home. I'll let it dry, and then I'll just use it like that. And there is my jig to set my planer knives in there. It looks kind of the same, the piece there. I'll let you know how it worked. But before I made that, I was using this thing. This worked pretty good. The only thing, I have to do one side and then do the other side, and it kind of take a while to get it done. So this sit over the cylinder, or over the cutter head, like that. And then this little notch right here, the blade will butt up against that, and I'll tighten one side, and then I'll move to the other side and do the same. Now with this one, the two notches are on here, one here and one here. So when I put it on the cutter head, what it will do, it will just line up at once, both sides at once, and then that will be it. Well, thank you for watching. Please comment to let me know of any ideas that you guys might have that I could, one that I think if I had a longer bar right here, I would make it longer, but since I don't, I just can't. Thank you for watching.